Hello everyone, this is probably such a weird angle. I'm probably gonna move this back. I was gonna do it where I usually do my filming spot, but my bed's a bit messy, so we're just gonna do it here instead, and I will be showing you the books that I read in September, along with a book that I don't have physically with me, but it'll be right here. So yeah, let's get started. The first book that I read this month was The Queen of Poisons by Robert Thorogood, and in my last video I told you that this is the book I was currently reading. This book was so good, I'm not joking. Okay, so it took me a while to actually get into the book, and that's with a lot of my books that I've read this month, but this book took me, I don't know, 50 pages to get into the book, and I was just devouring it. It was so good. It's about some 3 adult women and they're solving murders, and apparently there's a whole series that goes on. I don't know, I don't have the other ones, I only have this one. And apparently some guy that was supposed to be like really, who's like the most gentle hearted, most amazing person, dies because of a poison, and you try to figure out who you think is the murderer, and I promise you, you think you know who it is at the beginning, and then you don't think it's that person, and then the plot's really big because you think it's that person because they're so, well, it's not them, and it's someone that's out of the blue, and it makes total sense. This book was really good. I rated 4 stars, by the way. I don't know what else to say, but the fact that it was really good, it was definitely a book that I would recommend every year to read in October, September, whenever you feel spooky, pick it up. It's so good. I actually annotated mine. Hang on, I'm gonna try to find one that's without any spoilers, where it shows me like annotating the frick out of it. Yeah, and you see some words are circled. Yeah, pick it up, please. It's such a good book. The next book is Murder in the Dressing Room by Holly Stars. I don't know what to say about the fact that this is a 5-star book, okay? This is, I don't know if this is her first book that she has written, but it is very good. I know that the author wants to make a series, and I'm definitely gonna go continue reading the series. So it's about this drag queen and her, like, I don't know what you call it, but like, I think it's some lady. Misty is the drag queen. Her drag mother gets poisoned. I don't know what the theme was for September, but she gets poisoned, and so now the woman Misty has to find this murder while dealing with her life with her boyfriend Miles, and her job as Jo when she doesn't like being Jo and she likes being Misty Divine. I don't know what to say about it, but the fact that it's 5 stars, it's so good. It's such a good read. There's some parts where, like, girl, I was crying. I was like trying not to cry because I was at school, but I very recommend it if you want a cute read that's still spooky, but it's not as spooky as this book. So I highly recommend this book, and I want you to pick it up. Go to your Barnes & Noble or Books A Million, take the book off wherever it is, and I want you to buy it, and I want you to tell me if you like it or not, because this book I highly recommend. I highly do. It's 5 stars. Holly Stars. It's in her name. She's amazing. So pick it up now, please. Just please. The next book I will put right here because I don't have the book physically on me, and it's The Odyssey. I actually started reading it like at the beginning of the year, but I'm gonna say it's this year because I was reading it in August and I finished it in September, so I'm gonna say it's just for September. And it was a great read. Highly recommend it. I don't know what else to say, but it's very good, and a lot of people, me and my friend, we do not like Odysseus. I don't like him personally. I'm sorry if that like offends anyone, but I hate him. Hate him is kind of a strong word for this. I don't like him. He cheats on his wife, and then he's like, I think you've been cheating on me. Well, I've been banging 3 or 2 other women. I'm like, Sir, shut up. Like, okay, and he's so arrogant and so annoying. He just reminds me of Draco Malfoy. He's Draco Malfoy 2.0 sometimes. That's the vibe I'm getting. And yeah, that's basically all he reminds me of. It's so he's annoying. Okay, I like Telemachus. Telemachus is interesting. Okay, the whole family is interesting. I don't know what I rated the book. If I have to go back to it now, probably 3 stars. 3 stars. That was just, I mean, it's a 3-star book for me, in my opinion. I mean, I've read better books. Percy Jackson, Stone Blind, The Song of Achilles, The Iliad. I read those books and they're so much better than freaking Odysseus over here. But yeah, I mean, if you want to read it, read it. I mean, it's not like my top books, like freaking Murder in the Dressing Room, which was a 5-star, but that book was 3 stars. I would recommend it at a certain level. I would not recommend it if you're in a book slump. I do not one bit. Also, I'm sorry my bangs look weird. I showered and I was like, I need to film this month's video, and I'm gonna do it now because I have time and I don't have any homework. So sorry, my hair, this one piece of hair, it's gonna bother me. It's fine. But yeah, so I highly recommend it if you're, I don't highly recommend it, I just recommend it. It's a book, it's interesting, it's fine, but yeah. So read if you want. So then the next book I have read was Mickey 7. The book is Mickey 7, the movie's Mickey 17. The movie is R-rated for any parents that watch my videos, just so you know. Look it up of the R ratings, just so you know. I don't think I should put them on here for YouTube just because I don't want to get redacted or whatever it's called. So Mickey 17. I'll call it Mickey 7 just because the book Mickey 17 is the movie. With Mickey 7, it is such a good book. Okay, so the beginning of the book, from page 1 to 100, you will feel like you don't need to read this book. You feel like it's so boring, it's so slow, it's getting nowhere. Wait until you get to page like 110. I'm not joking. Get into like 110, I was like, oh, like, that's how I felt, okay? And I loved it. This book was so amazing. I rated it 4 stars, by the way. This book was actually so good. I'm not joking. Like, I could read this again. I honestly would. I would read it again because I should read it again. I read it the first time and I was like, okay, it's interesting. And then I read it the second time. I was like, okay, I should read it the second time. And I was like, okay. Like, it's so good. It takes you 100 pages to get into the book, but after that, you're in it. You're just like one page. This is happening. This is happening. You're all over the place and it's so good. I must say, the one pet peeve I have about it is you will not like there's just like one scene that I don't like. It's not my favorite scene, but yeah. Parents, if you want to read, also parents, okay, I should probably be doing this for parents. This book I would say is for young adults. This just because it has some women parts in here. This, it just has some F-bombs. This book, there's some sex scenes, so I don't know what rules you have for your kids reading, but my mom does not really care. As long as I feel comfortable reading it, then yeah. But I highly recommend it, so please pick it up and read it and tell me your thoughts. Sorry, it's been a while. I have done some stuff, you know, child stuff. Okay. Oh, my hair. So, the last book I have read this month is The Maze Runner. I rated this 4 stars. I don't know how, but it's just so nostalgic, even though I read it 7th grade, so 2 years ago, and I picked this up again, and I read it for book club. Also, it's by James Dashner. So yeah, I don't know what to say about it, but it's so, if you read it like 7th grade, 6th, I'm not doing it. I've already done it one video. I'm not gonna do it again. But if you read it like 5th grade or 6th grade, you will, and you come back to 5, so 4 years, and you pick it up again after 4 years and you want to read it again, you will definitely feel nostalgia, because I decided not to annotate it just because I didn't want to ruin its look on how, because girl, I don't want to. This book already has been through so much. I've thrown this across a room when Chuck died. I don't need to do that again. So yeah, I mean, I recommend it. That's what I'm just trying to say. It's 4.5 stars. I recommend it. Please read it. Tell me what you think. If you don't like it, continue the series until you get to the 3rd book. I have the whole series right here. I'll name them off: Scorch, Child's Death, Curie, Kill Order, Fever Code, Crank Palace, The Maze Cutter, and The Godhead Complex. There's the order of the books. Apparently there's a new one that came out this year, and it was about Newt's journal. I don't care, just stop at The Godhead Complex. Anyways, please read the book. So thank you. Oh, okay. Hi everyone, I forgot to film the outro. It's been like 3 weeks later, and I still haven't finished editing. Anyways, this is the last part. I was gonna do what I was currently reading, but I have finished the book and I DNF'd the other one, so yeah.